Hey over there, Joe Lunchbox.
Enjoy nighting out.
And today we have landed right here on Long Island to go pumpkin picking with you all today. Now, we wait every year for Columbus Day weekend, and that Monday, one of my old co-workers, a good friend of ours, a couple named Rob and Mandy, they come over our house, we go pumpkin picking, bring mom along too, the whole family. It's a big thing. And you might be curious about pumpkin picking on Long Island, so we wanted to share that with you. We're starting the video today at a rest stop on the LIE, but it's a really cool little rest stop, so figured the best spot to start the video. And we're going to stop at other farm stands besides the pumpkin picking, the whole experience, show you a good spot to get ice cream, the whole thing. So hopefully you like that. If you do, you should like this video. If it's your first time, you should subscribe. If it's your second time and you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Comment down below, all those things. But I think it's time.
I think so.
Pumpkin picking. Step right up. Let's go for this ride. I mean, look at this. In front of the building, there is a giant whale. It's like a kid's thing. It's like squishy floors. Also at this rest stop, we also have the Long Island Walk of Fame with people like LL Cool J, Rosie O'Donnell. Can't forget Walt Whitman. Don't worry, I have time for you, Harry Chapin. Jerry Seinfeld.
And for all you fashion people, we have Donna Karen.
And one of my favorites, Teddy Roosevelt. You can't talk about Long Island without mentioning Billy Joel, Charles Lindbergh, the Spirit of St. Louis flying across the ocean. It's pretty cool, but also cool, we have this lighthouse. One of my favorite comedians of all time, Andy Kaufman. It is amazing when you start learning all the people from your area. But we didn't take you out here to show you a rest stop. We took you out here to go pumpkin picking. Absolutely. One last one for the road. Good old homeboy from Valley Stream, Steve Buscemi. The first spot we always go to is Lewin Farms out on Sound Avenue on Long Island. We have to stop at the farm stand because they have a bunch of fields and they alternate what they plant. So this is where we go to see where the pumpkin field is. Tomatoes like this. Peppers pick your own? Nope. Apples pick your own? Nope. Pumpkins. Make a right out of the parking lot, go in a mile at turn right. On Holst Landing Road, go half mile, patches on the left. Yes, that's what we're looking for. A mom in the wild, searching for eggplant. Joy, have I told you lately you're gorgeous? These are the things that I think are crazy when you look at a stalk of Brussels sprouts. Only $1.99. Yeah, and these are all their grown products. These are what I like. The green cauliflowers, white cauliflowers. No, not broccoli. That cauliflower is the size of Joy's head, and they're only $3.99. Remember, mum's the word, and also a flower. Time to get the fall flowers.
Well, he's got some, and now he's changing around which ones that he's looking for. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. She is. And which one wins?
I thought I saw a yellow purplish one.
Do we have a winner?
See, it looks like yellow and purple.
Okay.
Is this the pumpkin patch? No, this is the pumpkin patch. This is. Yep, this is what I'm talking about. And the reason we come to Lewin's, there's lots of pumpkin fields all over the North Shore of Long Island, is that here you get to buy a bag and then pay one price for said bag once you get it to the checkout. When other spots it's pay per pound, and that could get pretty pricey. For $2, our friend Mandy's walking away. We get this beautiful bag, which we're allowed to fill for $45. Works out way better than the pound that people some pay. I like to listen to some music when I go pumpkin picking. I used to be a little boy. What's a boy supposed to do?
No.
No?
No, not allowed.
Why?
'Cause it's no smashing.
No smashing pumpkins. Ah.
Sorry. Also, another tip. Bring a shopping cart. That's gonna be helpful later.
Or a wagon. We once used my mom's wheelchair. Just $45 and a giant bag of pumpkin. Gets heavy on the lower back.
On our way.
You gotta get deep out into the field because everyone already picked through this.
Forging through. They good?
Yeah. I love when you actually have to tear it off the vine.
Ooh! Is that one a keeper? Keeper, keeper? Yay! Why do I have a feeling there's more of the white pumpkins this year?
I don't know, but I ain't complaining.
No, I do like them too.
I like when there's a variety of colors.
Ooh, coming closer.
Watching my step in here.
Oh boy. Yay. Alrighty. They're cool. Good job.
It's a good way to start. Come on, drag along Cassidy. But you got the shopping cart. And I'm being the brave one walking backwards. Occasionally, one of these big vines goes over the path. You gotta be careful where you go. Ooh, little guys. Joy.
What? Oh, it's actually kind of cute.
Following the leader, the leader, the leader. Following the leader wherever she may go. This year's wonderful. You can see how everything's overgrown, which is a little tripping hazard. But sometimes when we have too much rain here on Long Island, they're all rotted. This field goes on forever, and there are tons of pumpkins. My rule is you have to go to the back, but I'm like finding good ones right up front. Look at this. Just off the stem. That's an awesome pumpkin. We do try to find at least one or two big ones as well, but I like a lot of the small ones because I'm the person that would rather have like 20 pumpkins than one big one.
I like sometimes like the weird UFO ones.
Yeah.
They're so cute. That's the ones that I was looking for, like the reddish.
You were looking for like some cheese pumpkins, Cinderella pumpkins. We set up a base camp. It's Mandy and Rob's pumpkins. This is mine and Joy's. What we end up doing is once the buckets are filled, we take it one back to the shopping cart, then we run back to the field to take the other back. But see, this is what Joy's looking for. That right there is one of the cheese pumpkins. We were told they're out that way, so Joy is forging a path through the field of pumpkins to find some cheese pumpkins for us. Mandy and Rob are heading south through the field, looking for more of a big carving pumpkin. Found a lot of little ones, but no big guy yet. Doing good. Yeah. Pumpkin picking achieved. Joy.
Yes.
Have I ever told you have some great pumpkins?
I said that as I was picking them up.
They are awesome. I like some of the gourds you also got.
I'm trying to also find the green one that's got like the goose type of neck to it.
Like I told you before, you are gorgeous. Now you got gorge to prove it.
Now it is the Joe's turn. Finding... Oh, is that one of the ones that I was just saying?
No, but it's cool looking.
Like, I know they're out there, I just don't know where they are. The hunting in the wild of the pumpkin patch. There was tons of like little gourds out there. We just need to find bigger pumpkins now. The search continues. All right, decent size. We just need bigger. Found what he needed. Now I guess he has to make his way back to me, which is this far away. The struggle is real when he finds out there's another pumpkin that looks so cool and he doesn't know what to do with the other pumpkins. The struggle is real. Making the way back to the home base. Yo, I saw the struggle out there. You're like, oh, look at this pumpkin. It looks cool.
Struggle is real. But Joy,
What?
am I gorgeous too? I love our haul so far. Joy keeps saying, we have to find bigger ones. And I'm like, no, I want more gourds than little ones. Because I'd rather have like 50 little things than 3 big pumpkins. Just me. I could decorate the whole yard then. She's out searching more. And Rob and Mandy, they abandoned their bag. And last we saw, they walked off into the horizon, past the eye could see. It might be Rob all the way over there to the right, with maybe a pumpkin in his hand. What do you have there? Joy, are you compensating for something?
All the tiny ones that we got in there?
What are you pointing at? Oh, the basket, okay.
Look at this thing. Holy.
Yeah, that is quite large. Not a pumpkin, but definitely some sort of gourd squash type item.
Yeah, like this big.
That thing is huge.
Are we successful? Ooh, I guess so.
They call me the pumpkin whisperer.
Now, can you find one that's like in between that big size and like some of our other ones?
No, they didn't whisper back.
I sent Tim Hun another mission, and I guess some whispered back. Sweet. Cool. Now I can actually.
Medium-sized.
Now we can actually go through the pumpkins to figure out which ones we keep.
No! I will not play Sophie's Choice with my pumpkins. I want them all.
Yeah, but unfortunately if they don't fit.
You must quit. Oh, I love Lewin Farms. You need some pretty big arms to get $48 with pumpkins. Bag is the way. Bag is the key. Now I just gotta find where Rob, Mandy, and Joy are. Joy took the shopping cart back to get them. I think that's them in the distance. Here they come. Still so far away. Pumpkin picking achieved. But that's not all we do out here. It's a whole fall festival we have. On our days of adventure, we always like to stop at Jamesport Country Store. Anyone that has a tandem bicycle in front is cool by me. They sometimes have weird little vintage, or vintage looking, they're modern made like Halloween rattles and stuff like that. And I like to get that kind of stuff for Halloween, so we always see what they have any new things for this year. Joy?
Yeah?
What did the farmer say to the Dell?
What?
I'd hit that with my shovel. See, 'cause he's holding a shovel. And you got a pitchfork.
Yep, I do.
It's because you're so devilish.
Put a fork in it, you're done.
I've always been done. But not really, because our next stop is where we're at right now, Halleck Cider Mill. We love this spot. I come to get fresh apple cider, and my favorite thing I get here is black raspberry jam.
And your lobster?
I also did buy a taxidermy lobster here. Random find, but I mean, when you find it, you gotta buy it. But we'll head inside now. We parked in the back. I love the few decorations they have. Zombies and skeletons, the cutout. Coolest parking sign ever. It makes me hungry, not wanting to park, but I guess that's good marketing. When you get in, you see that park sign, you get hungry, you're gonna go, ooh, I'm gonna eat stuff. I like this old hillbilly on the birdhouse post, can't afford it. Another bird condo up there. We have birdhouse that say farmers market, eat local, get it because they eat out of the bird feeder. I love this well with the rat and a ladybug. We have some like normal gnomes driving tractors with wheelbarrows and evil zombie gnome popping out of this thing. Another bird. We actually see there's some nests in there. Oh, the places you'll go. Yes, we're going in there. Live magically, yes. Halleck Cider Mill, that's where we're at. We're on island time, okay. Anna Maria Island, that's way south. Chowhead Lane, Donut Drive, mind your gnome business. Bumbleberry Bay, shh, gnome sleeping paradise found. Well, you want to see where the gnomes are sleeping? Well, some of these are working. The zombie gnomes really creep me out with all the fancy, like, friendly gnomes. They took this old dead tree and look at all the windows attached, little secret areas, the door for the gnomes. Look at this guy popping up out of the sewer grate. And a guy digging his way out of the ground. This is my favorite. Monkey, I can't see if he's eating a banana or trying to get a drink or something. Just look at this. This is what Long Island Farms stand are all about. All the jams, but this is my jam. Black raspberry preserve. I come every year for that. And they even have a back room. But these are the random things, like near the honeys, the two little coconut heads. Let's see if they have one. They still have one. And when I came one time, I was like, what? Why do they have a taxidermy lobster for sale? And I like weird stuff, so I bought the taxidermy lobster, of course. But I like these heads. I have a collection of these things. $10. Good deal for a coconut pirate. And local honey, of course. All the normal stuff. But those weird things, that's what I love. Oh, that's what I want. Hot pepper berry bacon jam. Oh yeah, that's coming home. I know this is a pumpkin picking video, but Starfish Santa Claus? These ones, I love the dapper ones in their bikinis with sunglasses. Another lobster for sale. And while you're here, this is true. Don't pass up taking home some chowder. Recipe since the 1600s, dating back to 1642. Halleck Cider Mill's chowder. It's good. It's really good. Oh, it's there. New England clam chowder. Mr. Halleck's horseradish. That sounds good. Yummy horseradish. But what also caught my eye, just made me laugh. Vampire Slayer garlic cheddar. It's a great name for a cheese. You like pie?
I like them.
You want to get some pie with me?
Why not?
True Romance, greatest movie of all time. Remember when pumpkins were just orange? I love these different varieties that you could get. Look at this. This one's orange with green warts. This one's yellow with orange stripes.
Gray. He's not feeling good.
Yeah, that's a zombie pumpkin because he's gray. fresh cider mill donut. Seedless raspberry jam. And not like donut chains where it tastes like artificial. No, this tastes like jam. She's been jammed! I sprung a leak!
Alrighty.
And Joy got this lobster tail-esque pastry with regatta and orange.
Orange zest.
You know the one thing Joe didn't get though? Napkins, which is bad when my mustache is filled with jam and now Joy has a mustache of powdered sugar. Good?
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Onward we shall go. For us going out on Long Island, doing this pumpkin picking thing, I've been doing this with my mom and with my dad since I've been a little kid. So Joy moved in with me and my mom when I was 18, and the tradition continued. So this coming out to the North Shore of Long Island, way out on the North Fork, pumpkin picking. I'm 42 years old now. We've been doing this my whole entire life. So by now though, we sort of have traditions of what we do. We did the pumpkin picking. I'm glad it was good. We did it a few years ago, made a video, and the field was all dry. We couldn't find any pumpkins and it wasn't fun. So I'm glad we got a good thing of pumpkin picking. We went to the Jamesport General Store. We looked around a little inside. Mom got some candies. Then the cider mill. I love the cider mill. The food that we buy there, the pickled stuff, the jarred stuff is awesome. The fresh baked goods there. We walked out for an apple crumb pie, I mean. It's amazing. But the last thing that I love, there's more, don't worry. The day's not done. Is we come to Schmidt's Country Fresh. And we come and usually get roasted corn. I think Joy is going to tell me they don't have any roasted corn looking at her face.
Yeah, they were like, they stopped doing it not too long ago. I'm upset. It was actually really nice.
Yeah, this I was just saying, like, this is the last part of the tradition.
But I still love seeing their big inflatable guy.
Yeah, I still like coming. They also have good stuff,
They
but
do have good decorations.
somehow pumpkin picking doesn't always go as planned. Like, we have a nice decoration, a giant inflatable guy, some vintage, like, old Halloween decorations, like the die-cast decorations, but now they made them out of wood. But I wanted my corn. Day's not going great. When we were driving here, rock jumped up from a truck. I don't know if you can see, but we got a nice dent and a crack now. So need a new windshield from pumpkin picking. But what you gonna do? Tricks and treats. That was a bad trick. But we still get to come in, look in their little bear hunt. It's funny. Take the front of a greenhouse, put up a black tarp, just put some spooky looking guys in there. Spare parts. No more headaches guaranteed. Get it? Because they take off your heads. This is my favorite one. With the witch and ghosts. But what I like is, you see the werewolf? And he's just looking over at the chicken. But if you look carefully, that chicken stole a finger from this guy's tray. The chicken's eating a finger. The wolf doesn't care about the finger. He wants to eat the chicken. A ghoul, but where's B ghoul and C ghoul? I see a lot of ghouls. I like Frankenstein here. R.I.P. Vacancies. Type O and AB. Accepted to make Frankenstein feel more alive. It's my night to fright. Beware. Mom, that witch is cooking you alive.
I'm a tasty morsel.
Oh, all the good jelly stuff. I was looking at this pumpkin. We didn't find any big pumpkins on the field. This guy, He might be my big pumpkin for this year. Yeah.
Yay, found our last minutes. Awesome!
We might not have picked these ones from the field, but I did pick them with my heart.
And here we are at our last stop. Oh, the coldness of ice cream. Yeah.
National award-winning ice cream. That light up ice cream cones like a beacon as you're coming down Route 25, driving the Tanner Riverhead. When you see Snowflake Ice Cream, I would say, out of everything we've done today, I love getting pumpkins. I love going to the farm stands, but coming to Snowflake Ice Cream, it's the last thing we do during the day because we always bring some ice cream home in a cooler. This is my favorite thing. Even though this time it did get very cold and it looks like it's going to snowflake outside, it won't, but it looks like it. And some people are saying it's too cold for ice cream. Not me. I'm getting ice cream. Open, yes, because there's always room for ice cream. I can't say it enough. Snowflake Ice Cream. This is where it's at. If you're on Long Island, anywhere, make the drive. Come get Snowflake Ice Cream. Joy, you excited?
I am.
What flavor did you get this time?
I did soft serve pumpkin chocolate peanut butter twist.
That sounds good.
Yep.
The only bad thing about coming to a spot where everything's good is I'm like, I'm gonna get my favorite, and then I start looking at the list like going, oh, pecanic swamp thing, mint chocolate chip, black raspberry, cherry vanilla, Dutch chocolate, black magic woman, maple walnut cookie dough, butter pecan, and I start realizing pumpkin, and the list goes on. I have a lot of favorite flavors here, and I went, it's late. We didn't film. We had a seafood dinner. It was a restaurant, not really conducive to filming at. And I'm like, yes, just a nice Dutch chocolate to finish out the day. Such good looking ice cream. Mandy, what flavor did you go for?
Mint chocolate chip.
Good choice. My favorite. Oh, yeah. First taste, Joy.
Pumpkin is good.
It's the illusion. I thought they gave you the wrong one and it was vanilla chocolate. But it just no artificial like colors in that pumpkin.
You do taste some of the peanut butter, but it's like so much chocolate. But it's still very, very good.
Ooh, smart person. I always skip the napkins. As you saw earlier today when I was eating my jelly donut. I love chocolate ice cream, but I don't know why I love Dutch chocolate more. The chocolate flavor reminds me of like a good chocolate fudge more than the chocolate ice cream flavor. It's weird, like really deep fudge flavor. It's not like mild, like it's, you taste bold chocolate flavor and it's creamy. But it's very cold, so it's very frozen.
The chairs are able to move, or benches.
Yeah. So Joy, what did you think of pumpkin picking today?
It was fun. It was better than the other time that we did it, and it was like a fail type of thing. Like this one there was like no humongous pumpkins, but there was like a lot of decent medium size and a whole bunch of cords and stuff like that.
It was enough to decorate our house and make me happy.
Yeah.
I have pumpkins to carve, I have pumpkins for decorating. I felt festive. We went to farm stands. I ate the best ice cream in the world. All in all, it's a good day.
It was.
I think we'd call it.
I think so.
Pumpkin picking here out on Long Island. Been there, done that. Remember, folks, safe travels.
Good eats.
And live life. When holidays collide, oh pumpkin tree, how curvaceous your pumpkins are.